Let's talk about the love triangle. Borsha, Mihir, and Jabayed. Jabayed was killed by Mihir, but in connivance with his girlfriend Borsha. Borsha is a student of Mohila College, that is Metropolitan Women College in Dhaka. She is now second year student and she studies science there. And Jobaid studied at Jagannath University in master's program. He is in the department of accounting, statistics, and he was from Kumilla. And here Mihir has been the same age. Borsha is kind of 18 years old or a little more than 18, maybe 19. And Mihir is now 19 years old. And his accomplices, maybe one or two, were similar age, 20 years old, like that. So love triangle has a devastating effect. Jubair had been teaching for 1 year, and Borsha was a mature girl. She is 18 years old, but she's very mature. She is now 18 years old, but 9 years ago she started relationship with her own same age, and sexual relationship, you understand. She is now advanced, and it happens there are so many girls who are violated, who are raped, who are seduced when they're in class 3, 4, 5. In that age, oxytocin doesn't work. What happens? A girl grows up, and when he has sexual relationship with a man, she secretes, her vagina secretes oxytocin. And this oxytocin records that this is the man she can get pleasure from. There is no other man who can give her the same pleasure. And this is a kind of hypnotic effect of oxytocin in a girl's mind. And that's why she is hooked with a boy. She doesn't go to any other boy, any other man. But the problem is when a girl starts this relationship in a very early stage, she doesn't develop the sense of love that much, but she has got the pleasure of sex. And this has a horrifying effect. She became hypnotizing. She became so much obsessed with that sexual relationship. And when she got a brilliant student, most likely he was a brilliant student because he was studying at Jagannath University in the Department of Statistics in the master's program, and he was teaching her physics, chemistry, and mathematics. So it means he was a brilliant student. And Borsha is not a bad student. She was a brilliant student. She was studying at Dhaka Metropolitan Women College. And her family is very smart, probably. I'm talking about it. It's just a matter of my philosophical insight. I haven't gone through a lot about it. I may be wrong. I may have said or maybe telling you something wrong. Don't worry. My purpose is to save people. What happens? When Mihir killed Jubaid, Mihir is dead because Mihir has to be in the jail forever. And he may have been also hanged. So it's not he killed Jubaid, he also killed himself virtually. What happens? He will be in the jail, he will be hanged, or he'll have a long time in the jail. And Borsha, what will happen? Borsha will have the same sufferings as that Minni from Pirozpur who killed her husband, and she had another husband that is non-born. So love triangle. She wanted to get more pleasure, excessive pleasure. Excess of anything is bad. She should have been happy with Rifat, but she wasn't. She wanted to have both relationships, like a husband. Oh, his wife is having menstruation. It means he cannot mix with his wife, so he marries another woman. He keeps relationship with extramarital affairs. It happens. So when you get something, you want more and more and more. And there are so many boys who have never touched, have not been able to touch any girl. They're still alive. They're doing fine. So the thing is that it's very easy for Borsha. Borsha was a cute young girl. She was seduced by her classmate of the same age, Mihir, and she got the pleasure. She broke ice, breaking ice. A girl doesn't get involved in sexual relationship, but she has, because her ice has been broken. She has no hesitation. She has no compunction. She has no problem. She has understood that she's very intelligent. She enjoys and enjoys and enjoys, and her classmates are stupid. Her classmates are studying and studying, studying. And she's a good student. She just keeps her brain fresh, mind fresh. She studies, she studies, she studies. And she all of a sudden gets the pleasure. Every day she gets the sexual pleasure and she reads. This is what happens. So it's not just Borsha, it has happened to so many, will be happening to so many. There's nothing wrong about it. I'm not dealing with I'm dealing with the murder. Why did she murder him? Why Mihir murdered Jubair? There's no gain, there's nothing with the murder. Mihir will be killed now, will be burning slowly in the jail until he is sentenced to death or like that. The same thing will happen to Borsha. Borsha will have no boy, no sexual relationship. Borsha will not be able to talk to Mihir. Mihir and Borsha and Mihir, no more. Nothing is there. Everything lost. If they did not kill Jubaid, nothing would happen. It happens to so many that a girl is in sexual relationship with many. Happens. We don't accept, but it happens. What can you do? But Borsha was a good student, brilliant student. She knows how to enjoy and how to get bigger. She can do very good in her SSC and HSC, so many things. But Pande Puriya Boga Kandere. She has fallen into the trap of nature that will destroy her. So Mihir also got the same thing. So I'm not blaming them. What I'm telling is that they have to be punished in a way, and everybody should know there'll be thunder, there'll be threatening, there'll be intimidating atmosphere so that nobody does it. Right? Sexual corruption is nowadays very mega corruption. But the thing is that if it turns into a killing, murder, it's severe. That's something serious. So we should be careful. There are so many things happening like this. Sexual corruption is going on. It's not serious nowadays, but the thing is that when it comes to a killing, that's horrible. That's dangerous. It should not be. That's terrible. That's right. So TikTok doesn't want us to talk like this. YouTube doesn't like us to talk like this. Facebook videos don't want us to be like this. The thing is that the advertisers don't give advertisement. That's why YouTube doesn't tolerate it. And when we hear something ferocious, something bad, then we get very much intimidated. To avoid our intimidation, we need to avoid this kind of contents. But the thing is that if we hide this punishment, if we hide the consequences that Borsha will suffer, Mihir will suffer, their accomplices will suffer, we need to know, we must know what we should have done. I kept saying that we should go to Minnie and ask her number of questions, how she feels in the jail. She must be horrified, horrible time she's passing. Why? It's because she can't have sexual experience. She can't talk to any boy. She can't mix with her parents, brother, nobody. She's alone, all alone on a painted sheet. Hmm? Horrible, horrible, horrible. It's such a horrible situation that's really going on inside Minnie. The same thing will happen to Borsha. We don't want Borsha as unhappy as Minnie, and we don't want any other girl as unhappy as Borsha. So you have to be careful. You have to let people know that this consequences is severe. Murder is really going to bring you severe consequence, nothing good in it. Sexual pleasure turns into a severe problem. It happens. But there's a possibility that you can get rid of this problem. But murder, that's severe, that's severe, that's severe. So we must be careful. We must let others know. We must talk to Borsha Mihir what mistakes they have committed. They must say that they have made a severe mistake. She's not happy with one man. How can she be happy with no man now? Without parents, without brother, sister, without anybody, without friends, she will have to be in the jail, and that's it, up to her being hanged or life in sentence or whatever.